Yes. Oh, God. 200 degrees today. Get ready. All right. Hey, how's it going, man? How are you? Thanks for joining us. You like Transformers? We are all here. All right, let's throw something on TV though too. At the same time. How do I always just? How do these just drop like that? How have I ever gotten like that? Oh. Today we're just gonna relax. Oh, Gatorade. There goes a Gatorade. All right. All right. All right. Let's see what we got on TV first.
stable commerce company gonna send 40,000 candy bars.
Made my day 100 times better. I love s'mores so much.
Home cleaned my entire house for $19. Seriously, $19. They come right on time and did my dishes, my laundry, they even cleaned my windows. You just pick a date, pick a cleaner, and enjoy a spotless house for $19. I love using Home Alone, and I think you will too.
Sonic 2 for $7 deal gets you juice with Sonic cheeseburger, chicken sandwich, and 6 small sticks. Any combination you want. It's like your birthday, but without that email from your dentist. Sonic 2 for $7 deal. I'm Dr. Shannon Klingman, the OBGYN started Loopy, the full-body deodorant company that safely and effectively controls BO anywhere you have it, but which you don't. Because are not the only place we have odor. Loopy's uniquely formulated to stop body odor before it even starts. It's aluminum-free and clinically proven to control odor 72 hours. Plus, it's more than a shower with soap. Whether you shower twice a day or 3 times a week. With over 200 5-star reviews, I'm sure you're gonna love it too. If you don't, return it for free.
Hey, also, I just
The temperature.
because I wanted to check my FICO score, but it does so much more. This thing shows you your FICO score. You can get your
100 Transformers.
And it shows you ways to save money.
Do so much more than your FICO score. Download the experience now.
Hair is always central to my identity.
Once it starts taking control, can I see my hair? It's also making my hair stronger.
Nutrafol is the number one dermatologist recommended hair growth supplement. Start your hair growth journey at Nutrafol.com. These underwear are pee-proof and period-proof and sweat-proof. They're leak-proof underwear from Knit. Comfy and confident protection that feels just like normal. With so many styles and colors to choose from, switching is easy at Knits.com. He's seen his parents well. He feels like he's had it. Kind of bad.
He's not as mature as you, but he's sheltered.
Yeah, it's not funny. It's not funny. Not as funny as what I was doing last night.
All kinds of emotional stuff she's been going through, but my goal was to be the friend that's there for her. That isn't the boyfriend that's there.
Oh, what a loser.
She didn't bother her. Fielding these emotional text messages from some girl in New York that we never planned on like pursuing. It's about
Because they're screwing with you.
so that's so many things to do.
Make him understand, get him to really see it. When we go back.
I have to discern.
Catherine, like, speak with Grant.
You stay here.
Alright.
Like, I can't really look at you because I don't want to look around.
Yeah, I'm burning.
This is like very difficult for me right now.
I'm burning threads off of my socks.
You want to. You kind of fucked up my head.
No, I don't. I don't smoke cigs. That's disgusting. I have so many lung problems that I've never smoked.
I'm not a perfect guy. I screwed up. I'm sorry.
I don't want to hurt you.
Right. Pretty sure.
To be reconciled is how it could seem that you guys were so much on the same page, and then now, not at all.
I just didn't think about it yet. Well, we talked about this a little bit. We said that you felt like things she was going through.
I wouldn't be flicking it that much if I was smoking. You'd only hear it once.
To be there for her, you didn't want to hurt her, so you sort of let her continue interpreting the relationship the way that she was because that was not the goal necessarily.
And it disinfects my fingernail clippers. I like to sanitize them.
I didn't have any mean intentions or bad intentions.
Your intentions suck. One of them at all, if you just like the truth, man. You gotta leave me alone. I understand, like, what you did to try and
Because I like to have it because I will clip my hangnails and I don't want them to get infected.
but sometimes it's better.
So I like to burn. I like to use the lighter to burn off whatever is on there. You can wipe it down with alcohol.
I hope
Or hand sanitizer. Same exact thing.
connection that we always have.
Like we're doing right now.
We said,
And lighters are good. Lighters and matches are good to have in case the power goes out too, for candles and other things. So it's always good to have a lighter on hand.
I put a lot into somebody who put best and even didn't actually know.
If somebody
Yeah, no, I don't smoke. Everyone on this second level smokes, and I bitch and complain about it all the time, except my landlord.
Oh my gosh.
So no, I don't smoke. I mean, he tries his best to prevent it because he doesn't want them smoking near the apartments either. There's a designated spot outside, and he's like, they're supposed to go there. He's like, let me know when they're not doing it. And I'm like, all the time, man, because sometimes I'll have the window open, you can just smell it. I think I've bitched about it before on streams. You might not necessarily been on them.
All right, Catherine. Well, take care of yourself. Bye, Catherine.
Alexis had Jimmy into the talk for 5 years. Are you in love with him?
Absolutely. How was the restaurant?
He saw you comments, James Fish. Yeah. Cool. You have just friends.
How's sushi?
Not very fun, but I agree. I can't believe you're ahead of me today. How did that happen? Today I woke up and you. Wow. Great. Great. Check the old email. My friend doesn't see it. Uh-oh. Hey, Emmy. My name is Emily. I'm 22 and I'm from Ohio. Your help are my best friend, Alexis. I believe she's getting cat division. Alexis gave a guy named Jay to now.
Sleeping. Oh man.
That's with him, but everything about the relationship is not. They've never talked.
Did you actually see him kill that bird?
It's been 5 years. That's what it's
Or did he just like bring it up?
This was supposed to be years ago, and Alexis was just excited about it.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Just ghosted her.
Yeah, no, it's disgusting.
Now, Alexis wants to move to Canada to be with she's totally a movement guy and then every
In this city, I don't think you can even smoke in cars anymore. Or maybe in cars with kiddos. Yeah, that's what it is. You can't smoke in car. If you have kiddos under 18, you can't smoke in the car with them.
yeah. Let's give Emily a text.
I don't know how legal that is.
Let's definitely start out.
Who doesn't talk to somebody on the phone for 5 years and it's the person who basically there's no way.
Let's build a experience.
So you saw, did he just bring it up to you? Because he might have just found it dead already. Especially if there's so many, there might be a cat. God only knows what other kind of predatory animals are around there. He doesn't seem like a bird dog though. I mean, most dogs want to go after like ducks and stuff.
And you and Alexis hang out.
But I guess maybe.
Tuesday nights at 9.
And most duck dogs are like Labradors. Because Labradors like to swim.
So Charlie, when watching the show, you must look at her and say, James, you know, what did she say?
Okay, awesome.
Guy might not be what she thinks.
Who's killing the duck? That might get you a strike. If he's on there killing that bird, that could get you a strike. Because that would be, I'm sure they would view that as like animal abuse. And it's the AI doing it. The AI will even will ban those robot war things where they have like they build those robots that drive around and they like shoot each other and burn each other and stuff. Like they blow up the car. Like the AI will ban that, or it used to. I don't know if they changed it. What up?
I'm learning it for it, but I don't think she thought I was burying it, so she might, like since it's tiny bit her, but I don't believe her.
I hate this.
She might be.
Yeah, it's not for everybody.
Well, I want to talk to stop this today.
Yeah, what's her number? 937.
Oh, Alexis.
Yes.
Well, no easy way to say this. It is EU catfish. And,
He's a hunter. He's a killer.
I've taken a relationship with a young man who you've never met. We want to help. Great. I'll just text you noon so you can join us on the call and you can fill us in.
Bye.
But yeah, there's the new one of the newer ones.
Upset that she reached out on your behalf.
She's always been like that with me, just like really want to make sure that what's going on is what's going on.
Oh, it's Emily. Thank you for connecting us. Any well wishes, Emily?
I'm being real. I mean, I'm gonna get for her stay, but I just don't see it happening. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's not a catfish, so I'm not super worried. That might be the problem.
That might be the problem. You got catfish. You getting got.
Just tell us about yourself first, so we kind of know who you are.
I just graduated with my bachelor's in psychology, like, last summer.
Whoa!
Thank you.
What's your with your psychology degree?
I don't think that it's
You tend to have a career identifying people who are like to do things that are bad or questionable.
yeah.
Do you apply that knowledge to your boyfriend?
There's some things that's like, it's weird.
Hey, check this out.
It's like, what is it?
Watch this. See this eye thing in his chest?
What about James?
I was messing. Where is that? All right.
What can you say he lives?
Well, they should be. I was talking about it too. Check that out.
That was the whole story and how we got today.
Right. So,
It doesn't even do it justice. You should see it in person. It's even crazier.
And people just didn't see. And there was all these little things that they would find that like they were making for. I eventually got to the point where I just couldn't go to school. So we decided to school. And then I was like, well, I don't have any friends. And then I was talking for a really long time. And eventually I got on up there. That's how I ended up in jail. Like I got involved with writing stories. This kind of stuff. He was saying my stuff. And like getting it, and he introduced himself, and then from there, like instantly, I just started talking.
So
Did they? Yeah, did they?
friends
All black people. Not to be racist, but everyone I saw was all black people. Just not racism, not anything. Just the power of observation.
Almost every day outside.
and is it always just via text?
It would be racist if I said they like it because it's fried chicken. That would be racist. I didn't say that,
So,
but I'm just giving an example.
Personal voice call.
yeah. I'm smart, I promise.
Yeah, I went down to that whole like where remember like on the side of the road that one time when I was doing a live stream and all those, there was like all those homeless paths or whatever. So I did that. I went and checked those out last night around like midnight. Yes, laser beam. I'm surprised I didn't get shot last night because I would put it. I would go and put it in people's windows. So I harassed the whole complex last night doing that. But it lights his chest because that's all. They have a light tunnel. It has a light tunnel. If you get it pinpointed right on that light tunnel, it makes it look like that thing's about ready to explode. And then it lights up his inside of his chest cavity. You can see the laser inside of him. You can't really see it with the camera, but there's a part right here where there's like a tiny gap, and you can see the laser hitting the other side of him. The best dollar I spent yesterday. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Fun though. I got pretty good with aiming it yesterday. Like I made myself do a lot of targets and be able just to eyeball it up with my hand and where it is in proximity to where I wanted to go. At first, I would miss my target by a few inches, but I started practicing so good that I'd get it with, or actually a few, yeah, probably 7 or 8 inches off is my target when I first started, and then I'd get it right on or near the target. So I got really good with it, really easy, really fast. But that looks so cool in his pointing it right at that eye or that chest. I mean, it looks like that thing's about ready to explode.
But when you started talking, James identified as
Yeah, dangerous because they think they're gonna get shot. I got around the corner on the top of there, and I'm like, holy crap, I might not make it home. Someone might think I'm trying to shoot and shoot me.
But I can understand why getting to a certain point in his transition is important for him, right? To feel kind of confident in his body.
But you also already know. So, more reason I would think for him.
It's dangerous if you point it in someone's eye. If it gets in their eye, that's dangerous.
This journey with people. I mean, I don't know. And he goes by.
Things are already falling apart.
I've been calling him Jay since I met him, but recently when he started like getting like legal name changes, he
Did that break, or can you just find that again?
Pictures of James.
Okay. This is him.
But what do you expect for $1? Or $1.25, sorry.
If you see your messages,
Yeah.
he's Mr. River.
Yeah.
Wish I had a cat or a dog.
Wait, did he send you that?
Cats go crazy over these
Yeah, he
things.
sent me flowers for graduation.
Oh, come on.
That's really nice.
Have you ever sent him?
Yeah. I sent him some classic rock vinyl.
I'm dangerous.
Yeah.
So, safe to say that he lives in Canada.
Some of this are.
Right.
Okay, so look, if everything is true, well then why haven't you guys video chatted?
If James is just who he says he is, why he's so shady? What's the problem?
I mean, that's what I want to find out.
He's so shady.
Let's do
He's
it.
acting shady.
Send us some pictures,
And then, you know, what
Yeah, you Stevie pervs want pictures.
yeah.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Right.
Alright, talk soon.
Bye.
something is up.
Yeah, it is dangerous.
Boxes.
And all she does is make excuses.
And immature
You
and
never talked on the phone.
But it sounds like Alexis is holding down on James. She's very
that one is hard to get a hold of right there. That one is hard to aim for some reason.
If James does not show up and say that he's in love with her, she's gonna be perfect.
Forget pump deck, Ryan. Let's get an activity for the new pump deck. Keep up the next chapter of new season. It's July 19th today.
I gotta wrap this commercial up.
It's okay. Better look at your break now and let you figure out.
See, look how dangerous it is pointing at that. Thing's about ready to explode. Look at it. It's having an energon's overload.
It's a backup plan I can count on. One I can buy online and pick up in store. Or get delivered same day.
Oh, you know what I should do? I should transform the camera.
It's proof that I
Let's do that, actually. I have not messed
Lately, my
around
skin
with
seems strongly
refractor for
sensitive.
a while.
My dermatologist recommended all free clear for my laundry. It's free of dyes and perfumes. For a clean that's gentle on skin. If it touches my skin, I clean it with all free clear, the #1 brand recommended by dermatologists.
Let's make the camera. I haven't done that for a while.
The fact that this recent ad showed up in this example
Get my other dude.
proves that police are listening to your stomach.
Shop Macy's Black Friday in July specials now, like underwear bra, more starting at $9.99, up to 6% off Samsonite travel pro and more, and every fine jewelry. Download the app for more great deals at Macy's.
No!
As I bit into the vanilla caramel goodness, threats with chicken. Man, my God, tasted so good. Another day, another drumstick.
That's Danger's my middle name.
Get a fruit ticket. The Indiana Jones of the Dial of Destiny.
Alright, we are gonna do
$5 at Applebee's. Applebee's.
one of my favorite Transformers.
Good in the neighborhood.
If your child has diabetes, they want the most accurate CGM. Dexcom G7. It's on. And he's off. Look at those numbers on every phone, so you know what's needed for it. Dexcom G7.
She's hungry. He's hungry. They're hungry. That's why at Purdue we're always hungry. We're better tasting chicken. So we eat all vegetarian meat and no antibiotics ever. Because the chicken is raised right and chicken nothing in this world. Purdue, hungry, better.
When all these added bacon to the White News Steakhouse burger, it's like, not a bit of that. Then all these grabbed that peppercorn ranch, and it has never felt more alive. All sweet as the meat.
Tiger State, lighted by Dove Man. It's mixed with a plant-based twist. Top of that air condition. So you like to eat the Tiger State with numbers. Dove Man Live.
Look at the skin, baby. She is glowing. She is #1.
When you apply hyaluronic body wash, 95% of women have visibly better skin. My skin is so much more moisturized. See the difference with Olay. Downy infusions. Let the sunset mood. Difference with Downy. Home of motion.
Alright, let's get out. Let's get out.
My laundry.
Refractor's bits. Nita's bits.
For $19.
How's that for?
Not sure. I'm not sure it's gonna happen like that. This journey will be anchored fully on Earth.
I think that's all the refractor bits. We're missing the guns. Gotta find that last gun. Ugh.
Because we've been doing it like we've been COVID, but now it's time to have one.
And do they have all three? Okay, all three.
Okay, back to business. Alright, well, let's head into the clock. Fine. And talk.
What's up, man? We're about ready to put refractor together, but we scored up. We'll move the pretty baroness over here. we got axle grease yesterday. I got Beachcomber a couple weeks ago, and I got Armada Megatron on the 4th of July. Now we're just looking for some bits. Where are the bits? Another bag of bits down there. Yeah. There, I know. I'm gonna grab this one in case I can't find the other black one. There's one over there. I have it. We might need to go to the storage and come back. I think we might be back in a minute. I think all those boxes back too. Keep that shit out of that side. That's not what I want. I need to find that one. Is it in here? It might be. Keep that other side. I'm starting to lose, like, I don't know, the core class are starting to annoy me. I don't know. I get them, but I don't even really. Only time I will start kind of messing around with them now is when a new one gets released. And that's been kind of even iffy because I got the new Swoop and I barely touched him. I like to find the other one. You say he's just a friend. You say. Good luck. So she just say good luck, good luck. What up, Zosta? What up, Zosta? And it might be in a coat too, so let's open this up first. We're doing that today. That's happening. Putting these in new. I got new Ziploc bags. These can get thrown out. Is this one even zipped? No, it's got a crack up here. Get that that's done.
Hey, is that current profile the same person? I think it is. Yeah. Thank you. I wonder if Alexis knows about this other James now.
We got bits and bits and bits. Alright, we're gonna use that. Oh.
Okay, that could be a good thing. Let's go back and just do a quick switch.
That on the side. Alright, I think we're going to what time is it? Oh yeah, that dude's over. I can't believe how late it is. But I guess I did get up at found. That's someone else on the grab one. Good about him. He's the one I always jump that out everywhere. We got blast effects going everywhere. That's what we don't want. Blast effects everywhere. I think these are the ones that came with the Guardian robot.
So Jay had a boyfriend. This is exactly why we're gone. We want to make sure that we have the right person.
Oh, there's that bit. That's weird that bit was in here.
No, I understand.
Those bits in
Very much appreciated.
here? Yeah, they might have been.
And
Bits and bits.
weird for two reasons. One, because
Is that it? No, that's. Alright, so that's either in one of those bags or it's gonna be in a. Hey, whose head is this? That's Draculus's? Alright, I'm gonna put that there. Put these back in here.
100% ready to believe what Osborne
Because we gotta go find some bits.
was because Osborne commented on the cover page and in person we saw that she found both those items. Why is she like the comment? Said Osborne, me, Jay? Yeah, I mean, could it be that Osborne is somehow behind the change profile? I talked to a bunch of people and wasn't sure who we were calling about, and that's why she buried.
Keep that out of sight. I got that song stuck in my head. Good song. Queens of the Stone Age. Alright, that must be. That's gotta be in one of the totes, I'm hoping. Or it's just somewhere I can't see it on top of all these. Well, it's up to that person, I guess, ultimately. Get that shit out of sight. Alright, we're doing it. First, we're going to put him together. Get that shit out of sight. I think this, I haven't transformed Refractor for a while, but I'm pretty sure this is how we do. And I think you do this or something. All right.
Your entire day glided by Duffman. Made with a plant-based moisturizer and glides on without irritation. So you can glide through your entire day with comfort. Feel the Duffman glide. This is not just a routine.
sure does die. That's why Popeyes goes from the things up there 45. Because you know what? We like to taste our food. Not fry over it. It don't make sense. We make chicken. Chicken.
You guys telling secrets? Mine is that high-nut Cheerios help lower cholesterol.
That's not a secret. It's on the box.
Wow. I have a secret. I invented them. Chip. Are you serious?
Okay. Yeah, I'm just talking. There's obviously more to Jake than Alexis knows. So he spoke to Michelle.
He's been sending Michelle gifts, and Michelle's relationship with Jane is strictly platonic, and there's no romance there.
Raises some eyebrows. Especially since their relationship is totally platonic. Makes me think that, oh, maybe he has similar intention with Alexis. And another friend, Mr. Osmo, confirms is, oh, is this me, his boyfriend? And do we trust Osmo?
Either way, I don't match up to that. Give that finger.
We have to. Or Alexis. I saw me text her.
Sir, he's gonna explain it away like she explains everything else that he has going on, and that's what works me.
Right. Then, alright. We have some stuff we want to talk to you about. Make sure we're all on the same page. And kind of pull you in. Okay. So, here's his Instagram. We saw one comment from this person, Michelle. You know her?
Nope.
We messaged Michelle.
We talked to her.
We talked on the phone.
And she said that she's been friends with him for a while, and throughout the course of her and Jake's friendship, that he's sent her gifts. I just find it a little concerning. The whole time he's been sending
She's jealous. She wants gifts. Yeah, see, here we go.
And Michelle is saying that their relationship is strictly platonic and just her gifts as a friend. Is he thinking that the kind of relationship is what he and him have?
This might be an indication. It hasn't been.
There we go. There we go. We got refractor now, baby. We figure.
You certainly need your feelings clear. We have no other time than
There's one.
So he can't claim he doesn't know feelings.
Right.
So next thing we did was Facebook. For the most part, it didn't ring any crazy alarm bells. That in addition to this image, we found this other profile.
Yeah. That was the account he stopped using because it trying to be more open with being trans and being who it is. So he just made it.
Oh crap! Yeah, I need to put his head down. Here, there you go, my dude.
There's suspicious stuff going on.
No, it's, yeah.
Well, here's something interesting. Did you know that there's a girl who's friends with James both?
No.
Well, we went a little bit closely at commenting on Jane's page. One of very few comments that we found with this one from Osmo. You know this person?
Cosmo Creamer.
Dave mentioned that that's one of his friends.
Well, he didn't
Sushi.
what she said. Because we ended up getting on a phone call with her. And she said, this is about
I
I have no idea.
what we don't know.
I got
Either. So I
a soup and sandwich at Panera Bread last night. I got one of the bigger sandwiches, and for the bowl of creamy tomato soup and basically two grilled cheese sandwiches. It was like 25 something. It was crazy.
I'm definitely more hurt than like pissed off.
Keep that shit out of sight.
He's got a boyfriend. I'm sure he didn't want to like hurt my feelings or whatever.
We're gonna have a camera here in a minute.
My boyfriend has a boyfriend and hasn't told me about it. I mean, I think that you tend explanations for his behavior, things that he do.
We're getting there.
I just want to you. Let's not make excuses for him, not come up with reasons as to why he did what he did. We need her to explain that to you. You deserve that.
I think my main thing is gonna do when and then it's gonna go on and say all these things about how bad he is, and then
No, I don't. Um, once in a while I'll get it at the salad bar if they have it, but I usually get it. I usually don't get rice.
I think tapped into his feelings, forgotten about yourself. And
Usually when I have rice, it's usually like with a Mexican dish.
they're not to treat you.
I think it's probably the last time I had it. Probably the last time I had it was that when I had that Los Palazos.
Reached out to James, and see if he could make it to me.
And then I had it. Then I once, like I said, then a couple times I got it at the salad bar, but I got it with like macaroni and cheese. And that's the time they didn't have any mashed potatoes. I usually go with mashed potatoes.
Sounds great.
Let's see what he says. Hopefully he'll see it and respond. So yeah, we'll message you in the morning.
Watch this. This will be a camera before the end of it.
Let's just take it one step at a time, but we're gonna get there.
Yeah.
Alright, so morning. She deserves better than this. It's put other people and their feelings ahead of yours. But Alexis doesn't seem to ever remember himself first, and it's crushing. I just really hope she can see that and speak up for herself. So I think we can get her to do that tomorrow. Whatever happens, it'll be okay.
I'm back this summer.
She's back.
Thursdays are too sweet to miss. What? Change. Using your family vacation. New season premieres the all-star water on TV. You pop them in, you fold them in, and leave you all the work.
Treating your teeth while you sleep with Smile Red Plug Nighttime Aligners. She's easy. You smile. Get started for free at smileredplug.com.
Cookies. Oh, and everyone. We're all still your delicate skin. So we made our softest effort to take care of it. Because when your skin's healthy, you're happy. Cookies. We got you, baby.
You know what's missing from the entire fitness industry? A program for beginners only. Not anymore. Let's get this party started now.
I eat French fries and stuff like that every day.
50% off. Get started. Body.com.
But then I usually have like a huge. Well, you've seen the salads I get.
Shop Macy's Black Friday and July specials now. Like underwear, bras, and more starting at $9.99. Up to 65% off scan. Travel pro and more. And heavy fine jewelry. Download the app for more deals at Macy's.
Oh no, that's not good. That's not gonna make it a camera now, is it?
When you taste Silky Smooth Caramel Wrapped Candied Chocolate, a world only overflowing with joy. Cadbury Caramella. Vulvas get itchy, and it can be intense. Not just a cream help. Itchy. It's real medicine for real pain. And now, new Magical Itch Protect Wash helps itchy, dry skin feel calm and comfortable again. From the never experts, but though.
Buddy, dental hair is harder to clean than eye chip.
There we go. I'm a vegetarian. I don't eat meat. There's the camera.
Your entire day gliding with the Dove bag. It's made with a plant-based moisturizer and glides on irritation, so you can glide through your entire day with confidence. Feel the Dove bag glide.
Hey, check this out. Got a little thing for you. this morning, I had a message. Sorry, we don't really think I'm actually ready to be completely honest with her yet. We'll leave it that. Then I wrote back, hey, easy, I promise being honest will be the best thing for both. I'm sure he just wants us hasn't been easy either. We really saw that.
Okay, so what is he not being completely honest about? What do you think?
Well, the smallest version of what's really happening here is that he is in another relationship. He cares about Alexis deeply,
Right.
but he is
Doesn't work so well here either. Really, you just have to make adjustments. Like, have you ever, like, every time I have a pizza, it's cheese pizza. If you ever go back and look at my streams, or anytime I'm eating pizza, there's nothing on it but cheese. Unless it's the marguerite one, then there's like tomatoes and like the mozzarella.
So he has had zero reason to not tell her the full truth and the full scope of what he's been looking at. But let's hit up Alexis and see how she's doing. She was sad last night.
Neither do we really. I mean, we probably got the same selection you have. It,
What's up? Yeah.
I just eat a lot of the same stuff, but without the meat.
yesterday he sent a message. Yeah, this morning he responded.
There's the camera.
Not actually ready to be completely honest with her yet.
That's scary. So I don't even know he's
And now, well, we're not sure. I responded and I just said, hey, I understand the feeling. I know this isn't easy, but I promise being honest with her was the best thing for both of you. We saw that, but has not responded.
Well,
Yeah, we were trying to figure out what it could be.
if James is exactly who he says he is. And
Yep, that is. I had the original one when I was a kid.
something that
You could only get it through mail. You had to mail in so many proofs of purchase.
in line with the orders, I think that he has a moral obligation to tell you.
You could actually, it wasn't, you couldn't take pictures with it, but you could look through it and you could see through the other end. This one you can't. There's no way to do that. But the original one,
Pressure, but if Alexis means as much to you as I know,
it's supposed to sit on that tripod differently. I forgot how exactly. I can't figure out where that goes. I'm guessing maybe right here. I don't know.
I think James needs to
Maybe,
understand
I don't
exactly
know.
how you feel. Yesterday was really tough.
James is technical.
I mean, this is definitely would be a camera from the 80s.
I don't want to mess up our friendship. It means that much to her. I'll do it. Not responsive.
And I'm looking for the other. I'm missing. Oh, I'm not. It's somewhere. I just can't. I haven't located it. But they're supposed to be all black. I have another one of this.
Friendship.
This might be an indication.
It came out first, and it's not. It's more the cartoon accurate.
Yesterday we talked about being honest with your feelings. And
All right.
Are you still going to tell him exactly how you're feeling, that you're in love with him and everything else, if he says it's a friendship?
I think he deserves to know, even if he doesn't want to stay friends.
All right, well, at the moment, anybody, you know,
Just do it for
you're doing it.
let's see if he follows through.
I thought about that, but I don't know. Seems like a lot of work. Let me show you what Baroness they had. And they had. There's several things involving this figure that yesterday I wanted to get. See, she's not actually supposed to be in this. I've just kind of makeshift her in this. They aren't really made to be connected. But I saw someone else do it, and I was like, that is the coolest thing. But anyways, they actually have another. I want to get another one of him. And I found him yesterday, but they wanted it was like $35. And I was like, there's no way I'm paying $35 for this again. So I'm going to let that one set at that, was it a BAM, Books A Million, or one of those stupid Amazon store type things had it. But also, the Baroness I was talking about, they had her at that place, the books where I got the Transformer. They had him at one of the comic book stores. They had a bigger version of this. It was more this size. She would be more scaled to this, but this color scheme, this uniform, and they wanted $80 for this, for her, but in these colors. And I almost bought it. Like I'm so into the Baroness. I was like, I can't justify paying $80 for something you pay $20 for. The same exact thing, but a different paint scheme. I was like, I'm not spending $80 on something that is worth like 20. So I'm hoping that goes down eventually. Let's get the Baroness back up in here. So I was like, no, we're not doing that.
Outshine, one with an impression. It's a vibe like brightly.
We'll put her back. Alright, we need to go to storage unit.
Shine. Let the joy shine.
Maybe try. Some people are paying more than double for streaming with Invisalign. And Direct Club, you get a small love directed by one of their doctors, the liner sent directly to you. So the savings directly to you. 60% less than Invisalign. Smile Direct Club guarantees your smile like your life. Choose Smile, choose Direct. Smile Direct. Smiles with them. So that's all.
Alright, we're not even gonna put my shoes on, we're gonna just put my alright. My bag. Perfect.
And instantly the downs as you move. Let them serving your partner. Amazing. Sleep better. Single day, soft mattress has
Alright, let's go. Keep that shit out of sight. I got a gummy bear stuck on there, awesome. Or a gummy. Alright. Red Bull, let's go.
Hey, it's me.
Hey, how's it going? Hey, puppy, not too bad. Stay out of this heat, though. Man, brutal. I shouldn't complain. It'll probably be like 40 degrees tomorrow. Yeah. Have a good one, man. Start shooting movies. So, and they do now. Couldn't do any worse. Postcard or something. Weird place to put a postcard, but whatever. Dude's like, I'm staying right inside. Yeah, man, I'm going to that storage unit. Then we are going back inside. Yeah, we'll go to GameStop later. It was about midnight when I was putting that laser light in people's windows. I don't think anyone even noticed it. It'll do. We got all day. I'll come back. That'll give me another reason to come out again. The last GameStop I went to, the chick goes, "Yeah, we're supposed to, the GameStops are getting shipments of new Transformers tomorrow." And I was like, if you're lying, I'm gonna strangle you right now. And I was like, "Oh, so you guys are getting them?" She's like, yeah. I was like, "Oh, I might have to come back up." She's like, "Well, call first. I don't want you to have to drive an hour for nothing." I was like, "Yeah, that doesn't really sound like you're getting them tomorrow." And you gotta take that stuff with a grain of salt coming for them, because they lie like crazy in there sometimes. Some of them just lie. You even know better, and you tell it, and then you prove it, and they kind of give you a dirty look because they're caught at that point. And that's another reason why I hate GameStop. Some of the people, they're just liars. They'll just tell you anything to get you in. God, I really don't want to be dicking around in this storage unit for long. I want to be in and out of here. I get some high hopes, but it's possible. I shouldn't have drank that. I drank half of that. Plus I had 2.5 of those Panera Bread caffeine drinks that they have. And I drank one of those probably around like 8, and then I had another half of one, and they saved like a half of it for this morning. But yeah, I think that's kind of contributed to why I kind of stayed up a little bit later. I might have done a video, but I can't do voices. Like my voice would be the only voice for every character. Like I couldn't do voices. Maybe like a someone, but I can only do that for like a few minutes, like the Savannah, Georgia type. Like molasses melting out from your mouth. Like I can't do it though. That's like the best I can. Plus, then I would have to come up with like a script that I had to figure out plots, character arcs. Like, if I was gonna do it, I wouldn't have to do it. I'd have to do it. I'd have to be all in, and that'd be a lot of stuff I just don't want to do, or don't feel like doing. Here we go. You're putting your blinker light on right before this, and people are walking across here, and you stop, and then they walk across, and then you turn, and then the dipshit on a bike tries to cut in front of you, which they're going around. Sorry, we're getting back on that whole thing. They don't look too homeless. Do I have anything in here with No. Just take my key. We'll take all my keys with me. I don't want. What are you gonna steal? Even bring my sunglasses. Like a 2-liter bottle of ginger ale. I guess they could have some gum. Some. Oh, I got some. Yeah, we're good. Anything valuable? Oh, I gotta pay this tomorrow. What's today? The 8th, 7th? I gotta pay this at 9th. All right. It's quiet in here. I really want this. Over here. I hate that sound. Why? That's one of the ones that you like. I wasted my money on that. There's a cassette player. Yeah, that's the shockwave I was just bitching. No, that's the sound wave I was just talking about. Well, that's this side. Good song. Oops, number 2. A little bit more promising. There's those no rays. Awesome. I knew I had another pair of no rays. That's going to make my life pretty exciting. Not really. There's a bumblebee. Ooh, this golden bug. StRrrream is Earth or StRrrream. That StRrrream's no ray. I believe I have another pair of no ray. Oh, there's another bumblebees. 2 of them. Awesome. Oh, there's the old school. We'll bring him. Doesn't have a cassette. Where's his cassette? Ah, there it is. All right. Well, we're finding stuff. Ah, there it is, right there. Nice. Look at it. Oh, I know what that is. All right. That's kind of cool. I found that actually. You know where one of them. So I'm gonna grab him too. All right, this was some great success actually. This was much better than anticipated. I can tell you that. You know I had more shorts. Why do I have 2 chocolates? I don't need more chocolate. Oh, yes, I'm not loose though. All right, we did this actually pretty cool. I would be so pissed if I forgot that. Good catch. All right, let's go home. All right. Holy crap, am I sweating to death? I need to check the OCD. We need to check that just in case. Definitely not some OCD right here. Definitely not OCD. All right, we're good. Oh man, with the camera's not working. Oh damn, damn Holmes. That's because it's too hot. There's a concert tonight too. The concert. Don't ask me who's there. No clue. Darn. Nope. Beat it. All right, let's go take a look. Let's go check out the concert. Oh man, we got. We must be having one. There's 5 random people walking together. There's got to be a lot of people. Holy crap, man! Calm down. Okay, smoky. The Sea Hog. Ooh, it is busy down here. Yeah, we got a concert today. Yeah. Reserve part, yeah. Road closed, yeah, we got a concert today. Damn it. Yeah, somebody's here for sure. I should just fly right by there where they can stop me. What is that 9-year-old woman with the 9-year-old woman with the disabled sticker gonna stop me from driving through there? I don't think so. Oh, for Christ's sakes. They gotta really make this place difficult sometimes. Awesome. All right, this wasn't too difficult. All right, we ain't gonna complain now. Yeah, there's a concert tonight. I have no idea who is playing now. Keep that out of sight. Go for it. See, look at me being nice. I used to date a girl that managed. I don't know if she's still a manager here. One of the bigger managers. Oh, but crying out loud! You got to pull out when someone's handicapped doing that. Awesome, good move. She was one of the managers. Then she used to bartend and manage this place. Carolinas. She used to manage at the strip club too. Mohana. She didn't dance. The most she ever did when she first started working there was serve drinks. She was fun. She knew a lot of people. She was good looking. Like a lot of dudes just wanted to. Would be nice just to have that opportunity. I was nice. That was a crazy time period. That was fun. Way too fun. I haven't seen. She probably moved away. She was smart. She graduated with a business degree. She's probably dumped this city. Because once in a while I would bump into, but she lived in China also. So I don't know. No, she lived around here. She was from China, Maine. So I don't know. I just don't go out anymore. So I never see anyone really. Once in a while I'll run into people like in Walmart or something, but right, we are up to 92. All right, perfect. We don't want. It is breezy though. That will cut the humidity at least. All right, we're going, whether you like it or not. $187. So 187. That's a police code for homicide. So whenever I see 187, I always like 187. Who's dead? It's like when you see the number 13 type of, like, it's kind of like that kind of number. You're like, oh wow, that's kind of not what we're looking for. Hey, what's up? You just got in time. We just left the storage unit. Now I'm gonna go back to my apartment and look at the Transformers I dragged back. I needed to go get some pieces. I was in 5 Walmarts yesterday, 4 Targets. Didn't see much on clearance, but I really wasn't looking. Target's a little bit easier to find the clearance. They make it easier for some reason. Walmart, I was just in and out. I skipped past a few of them. Went to a couple grocery stores. One grocery store I went to, the one in Portland. Someone was getting arrested for shoplifting as I'm walking in. And I was like, I left my phone in the car. And I was like, of course. Could have been live streaming it because I left it going because Hannaford will cut. Some Hannaford's has it set up where it will cut if you're live streaming. It will cut your feed. I don't know how they figured that out, but a few of them are like that, so I don't even bother bringing my phone in when I go to the grocery store anymore. I know. I was sitting there, I was like, I almost said, can we redo this? Let me go back out and get my phone and we can start over. You can cut up the lives, but I'm not sure how clear it would have been because I only had my cell phone internet or Wi-Fi or whatever the hell they call it. You stream it, you know. So I stream it off my phone. So sometimes that itself will give it a blurry signal. But like I was saying, that grocery store, but that chain in particular, a lot of the stores have it set up so if you're doing a live stream on YouTube, it will cut it off. It'll just kind of go reconnect and it'll just circle around. It'll just spin. Exactly. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Pause. Hold on. It's only going to take me 30 seconds. Yeah, because the cop pulled in as soon as I pulled in. And that city, have you been to any Walmarts that have security guards? Like actual security guards, not like the in-store security? Not the loss prevention, but like guys that have like actual like uniforms that say security? No, they don't. They're in any store. Target doesn't want you to do it. No, Target definitely doesn't want. I'm sure Walmart doesn't want to. But I heard Walmart gets federal. Ooh, there's Liz and her dog. That's the thing. The ones in Maine that have the security guards, they don't have any locks or any of those alarms on them. Like they'll have, I noticed one in particular, and I kind of caught on. I started looking after I noticed the first thing. They had that Lego Optimus Prime that's like 200. In every other store, even like Targets and stuff, they'll have it. They'll have the alarm on it, but this one didn't. And then I started looking around. They have security guards that walk around. There's like 4 of them that just pace the Walmart all day. Yeah, and then even the grocery stores, because I went to 2 grocery stores in Portland. The first one I went to where they didn't arrest the dude, they had security right at the front door. I was like, Portland's out of control apparently. Yeah, it's definitely different. I didn't know if you'd seen. I didn't know if you'd ever been to one that has like the security guards. They have them. They'll have one posted at each entry, and then there's 2 floating around in the store. Yep. Yeah, it's crazy.
Where are all these people from? That guy from Tennessee, Kentucky, says he's in a relationship.
Yeah, I was like, wow. But Portland is so close to like Boston. Portland's only an hour and a half from Boston. So you got a lot of people that come from that area. Yeah, so I did all that. I did a 3-hour. It was like 3 hours. It's about a 4-hour round trip, give or take. That I did yesterday. I left here at 11:30 a.m. and I got back at like 8:30 p.m. But like I said, I stopped at 5 Targets, at least 4 Walmarts, 5 GameStops, Macy's, a comic book store, 2 grocery stores, 2 Panera Breads, and then I made a couple other random stops that had nothing to do with anything. All right. Where's my bits? All right. So how's your summer going? It's gonna be 100 here today, or 98. So we're not going back out again for a while because it was 92 just a second ago, and it was 90 when I first went out, and I've only been out for like 20 minutes or so, if that. He's womanizing that bastard. You guys have any humidity? Because it's about 90% humidity on top. Well, no, not dry though. No, you guys gonna have humidity on top of that? Because with like our humidity, it's supposed to be like 110 or something. But that's not actually the real actual temperature. It's kind of like wind chill. Like it's not actually that.
If you already know, blend
Yeah, it's like 85 last time I checked here.
Arby's Wagyu Steakhouse Burgers back. You meat genius? Arby's, we have the meat.
Lately, my skin seems dry and sensitive. My dermatologist recommends.
Yeah, it does. It does.
It's free.
My AC, it barely feels like my AC is pumping out anything, and I just got that back in May.
Clear. The number one brand recommended by dermatologists.
This isn't just a box of Plan B.
It's a safe and effective way to take control of my body, my future. A backup plan to help prevent pregnancy before it starts, but temporarily delaying ovulation. This isn't just a box of Plan B. It's proof that I've got this.
Yeah, that's the thing here. Like, if it was like 90, like when I was, my AC crapped the bed 2 days ago too. So yesterday I didn't have any AC.
I was exercising
Um,
for an hour every day. It was really discouraging.
But when I was driving, I had the windows down and it was breezy, and it was like 92 yesterday, and it didn't feel that hot. Like I wasn't sweating. But when I stopped and got out of the car, that's when it hit. See, but the thing is, if you're like, I'm stopping after my first hour of after the first hour of driving, and that was early. I would stop every 20 minutes and go into 2 or 3 stores where it had AC blasting. So it wasn't that bad because I was making that many stops and going into places that had air conditioning.
Shop Macy's Black Friday and
But once because a lot of the yeah, exactly, a lot of the driving is all highway driving. So I'm going like 80 or 90 the whole time with the windows down, and you don't really notice that humidity as much. You get it kind of breaks up. So it wasn't that bad. If it was like stop and go traffic, that would have been horrible.
She wants and save on every perk. Sadie's moving to the big city, making moves on her plan too. Apple Watch on. She's got plenty of entertainment for the whole ride. Finally there, hotspot on, and she's fully connected before her internet is even installed. Introducing my plan. Get exactly what you want, only pay for what you need. Act now, get it for $25 when you bring your phones. It's your Verizon. New Dove Men Body Wash gives you 24 hours of nourishing micro moisture. That means your skin still feels healthy and smooth now.
Because when you're stopping at, because most of all those stores like Target, Walmart, GameStop are right off the interstate.
free overdrives.
That's how I'm feeling right now. Like it was like I start summer school. So, all right, we start summer school July 5th. And like that's when it started getting really bad. Like the weather started getting really humid. And like I took a shower before work and I was sweating, and I'm only 5 minutes away from the middle school driving, and I was in I was almost drenched in sweat just driving over there. It was that humid yesterday, the 5th and yesterday. So it's been a couple uncomfortable. In my hair will look crazy. Like I put product in my hair to make it look halfway presentable, but by the time you get over there, the product sweat out, and then my hair is all curly, and it's just you just look disheveled. This morning I took a walk over on the football field. They have a track and the football field combined, so I went over there. It's probably 8. And I took 2 or 3 laps around. That's a mile, and I was like in a downpour, and I was downpour sweat, and I was just walking. So yeah, it's gross out there. There's a concert tonight too. I don't know who's playing, but there's a concert. Because I just came from down where the concert venue is. Yeah, it is a hot mess. And then when you would stop places like on the way there, you could smell the hot top, how hot it was. You could just smell that hot top smell. And it wasn't like it was freshly paved. It was, it's obviously been there for a while. But it was just it was brutal. And it's going to be like that today. It already is. All right, I'll shut up for a second. I'm just going. Yeah, I always think of you when I go into Walmart's and I'm doing live streams. I'm like, I uh, I went to a Dollar Tree yesterday and I went to a Dollar Tree yesterday and I got the best thing for. I don't think everyone in the neighborhood is going to agree with this statement, and they're probably going to oppose it. But I got a laser pointer at Dollar Tree yesterday. So last night I was. It's got pretty good range. It can hit the complex across from me. So I was hitting people's windows randomly last night. They're gonna love that. Uh, yep, they're rate at the checkout. The ones in Maine, anyways, they're right at the checkout, right by the registers. And it's a flashlight too. You can see, it's not the best flashlight. I mean, it's only this big, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty decent tap. But I just got it for the laser. Exactly. That's why I got it. But this cool thing, like some of the Transformers, I was messing around with it last night. And this one especially, he has. You can see inside of him, especially right on that chest. So if you get it right there, especially if you're here in person, it looks like that thing is about ready to like explode. Because there's some hollowness in him. And this goes through because you can see it hit the other end, the back of him. So it almost makes it look like he's just going to explode. It's kind of, I thought it was kind of cool. I'll show you what they look like. That's the package. You can probably figure it out. That's how they come. And they're usually right at the checkout. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, it's redder and deeper in person. You know, you can kind of like the camera's kind of gonna give it, but it doesn't give it enough credit. You actually have to be here. It looks even crazier. I was amused with it. Yeah, that's what the packaging. They're not bad. They're pretty cool for $1. It actually broke already. Like the ring fell off, but you can rig the. I mean, it's $1.25. What do you expect, right? But you can rig it back up. Yeah, they're like I said. I harassed people last night with it. I don't know if anyone actually saw it or what, but I did flash it in a few people's windows. Harmless fun till someone gets hurt. Awesome. Yeah, that's what it was. So I titled it Ja because I figured he's pretty hot right now, so everyone's searching for, like, you know what I mean, when they're doing searches on YouTube. They start, you know what I mean, like jaw. So I was like, I need to put jaw in the title so it will pop up more. So it'll pop up more in the algorithm. That's why a lot of times I'll put like random stupid names and stuff that makes no sense. You're like, what does that have to do with anything? But I do it so it will get pushed up in the algorithm. So. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think it's funny because some people are like, what is that? You know what I mean? Like, well, you looked at it, didn't you? So it worked. Oh yeah, they all work. Work it. Ja. I know. And people are so people. I mean, I don't think they understand how YouTube works because they'll comment and you're like, you know that it doesn't matter. The algorithm isn't looking for a positive or negative response. It's looking for a response. So the more response, even if it's bad, you're getting the response. You're getting pushed up in the algorithm. So the best thing to do, someone that you don't like their channel, is just don't look. I even put thumbs down on a lot of my videos. I'll even put my own video because it helps it either way. It's not, you know, like I said, it's not negative or positive. It's not looking for that. It's looking for a response, like anything. For TV shows. And what do I care about some random person that I've never met in my life, never will meet in my life, never cared what their opinion was, wouldn't care what they said. Why would I care what anyone says about how they feel about my videos? I don't really care. And that will aggravate them even more. And then you're like, who would watch this crap? I'm like, you're paying a lot of attention to it then. I'm like, you're watching it. You're calling it crap and you're still watching it. How stupid is that? There we go. We got the right tripod, all black. I do too. I love it. I love it. I'll start laughing. My channel's getting. I like it. Here we go. We're bragging. Exactly. You know, I'm just like, I just get blown away. I'm just like, do you know what you did? Apparently, you don't understand how this works. That's all I'm really getting. Like, oh yeah, you don't know how this works then, because you would not be commenting. And then other people will like make fun of them, or make fun of their comments, and then they get salty with the other person that made the comment on the post or under the comment section, and then they'll reply again, which feeds it more to the algorithm. You're just like, what? Okay. I'll take it all day. Take it all day. Exactly. It don't care what you say. It don't care. I mean, it does care. Obviously, the algorithm has a safeguard and it does look out for key phrases, I guess. But as long as it doesn't hit that, they don't care. It just means there's more traffic. There's more traffic to your channel. More traffic to your channel means more advertisement opportunities. Right, I'm a complete moron, and I grasp this. I'm a complete idiot. I'm just a dipshit with Transformers. Like, but I can figure that shit out. I'm a dipshit that sits around here and plays with toys all day. Like, and I figured it out. Or actually, I don't think I figured it out. I've just heard enough people talk about it to where I've retained it. I mean, I listened. That's awesome. These Null-Rays are in here. That makes my day right there, actually. At least I didn't get into altercations when I went out. A couple times going to my store, and it was on a live stream once. I got into a big fight with some dude on a bicycle. Dude was stupid. I was turning to go to where my storage unit was, and you have to turn left. And there was people, and I put my blinker light on, and three guys on bicycles are behind me, and I have my blinker light on going to turn, and there's a crosswalk right after the road that I need to turn on goes to. So I wasn't sure what the people were doing, and there was another car coming in the other lane going the other direction, so I had to stop for a second. Once the car went by, I went to turn, and then the dipshit on the bicycle was trying to go out around me on my side where I'm trying to turn in to go to the road. And I'm like, what the? I'm like, and I said, F. What? I go, what the F is going on? I go, what the F are you doing? He's like, he just started like trying to kick at my car, call me an asshole. So I went back at it and tried to run him over. Kind of, but I didn't. But like the dude was bitching at me, and I'm like, dude, you're the one that's not supposed to turn. You're part of traffic. You're supposed to follow the traffic laws like I'm supposed to. You're not supposed to go out around somebody when they're turning in to go to a drive, and then try to blame the person that's actually obeying all the laws, and try to make it seem like I did something wrong. Anyways, yeah, that happened like 2 weeks ago, and I'm still stuck on it. But that happened during a live stream, so everyone that was watching the live stream got to watch me in rare form and mother F somebody. But that dude on the bike wasn't paying attention, because I was like, I need to go look back. I went back and watched that stream, and you can hear the blinker light clicking for like several seconds, enough time where that dude, if that dude was paying attention to the traffic, he would have known that I was going to turn. So that dude wasn't paying attention and got mad at me and trying to start kicking. Exactly, and especially if you're going around me, like if you're going around and dude's going into the other lane of traffic. Like they were trying to turn to the street I was going to behind me and on the side of me. They were trying to cut around me because they thought I was stopping for the pedestrians, which I wasn't. I was stopping for the car that went by me before I went down, and that dude was not paying attention. So he kind of falls off the bike, and I'm trying to get in the parking lot, and he comes like, you can see he's going to try to like hit my car, so I kind of just swerve off a little bit, just enough to get him off kilter, and he almost fell over again. And then I kind of looped back around. I told him we exchanged some F words. But it was just ridiculous. It's funnier to watch. Stoneheart was front row and center for that one, and another one. I had another altercation on a live stream in the Walmart parking lot, and it all started. There was like I was at a light. And I was turning in, and the car behind me, there was a car behind me, and there's a TGI Fridays, and they were playing like some music, so I took like a quick, like short, maybe like a second, like I was stopped. They weren't directly behind me. They had enough time. They were stopped. But when we got to the parking area, this dude just kept on staring at me as I walked in. So I went into Walmart, so I'm looking for Transformers, so I came out within like 3 minutes because they didn't have anything, and I didn't need to buy anything. And then the dude's staring at me again, and he's like, what are you, and I'm looking at him back because I can feel someone staring at me. And the guy's like, what are you looking at? You've been staring at us the whole time. I'm like, yeah, because you're looking at me. I go, you guys got pissy with me because I stopped in the middle of the road to record the TGI Fridays. And then we just got in a huge altercation, and then, yeah. I'll stop babbling on. I'm just babbling on too much right now. Too much. Got too many Transformers to play with right now. All right. Yeah. 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 And yeah, it was a little bit more extreme than I'm describing. Like, because I'm one of those types where it's like it's on now. I don't look for fights, but if people are gonna swing it my way, I'm not gonna shy away. Like I will run my mouth. If it comes down to it, like I will defend myself, but I'm not gonna regress. But I thought we were gonna go. I thought for sure it was go time. And it always happens at Walmart. Oh, that's what I was talking. Have you heard that Walmart gets federally funded, or some kind of federal? Yeah, exactly. If you don't fuck with me, I'm not gonna fuck with you back. Yeah, like some people are talking about. Sorry about that. I know I'm like ADHD right now, extreme jumping from like thing to thing. But I saw a couple people online talking about that, and I was like, and this was like a couple months ago, and I just couldn't figure out how they were subsidized. Um, but and I still haven't found out like a concrete answer. But when I walked in the other day, it just fucking hit me right. Like I was staring right at what could be how they're getting subsidized. It's got to be the pharmacies. It's got to be the pharmacies, and especially with COVID, because they were giving those COVID shots away for free. So that's technically you're federally funded. That's the only way I can think that they have any um, federal funds or federally funded. So to my point, the people I saw talking about it were people that do like audits, those like police audits. Yeah, that's the only thing I can figure is that it's the pharmacies that are getting funded. Yeah, I walked by the pharmacy and I was just like one day I was like, that's got to be it. If it's actually a thing, that's got to be the part that gets funded. And then I thought, and then I went a little bit deeper, and I was like, well, all those COVID shots were for free. Like you could get your COVID shot for free if you didn't have insurance. They got to be paid for somehow. And how else are you gonna do it with taxes? So it's federally funded. But I've never followed up. I never looked. I've never Googled it, but that's what I think. Because someone, like I said, a bunch of those auditors got kicked out of Walmart because they were filming. Some of those auditors, it's hilarious to watch. They're so stupid sometimes. Uh, there's some good ones and there's some shit bags. There's some ones that don't go in there and don't try to just provoke people into a response. Some people are just minding their own business and then their rights get infringed on. But that's why I kind of took it with a grain of salt at first and didn't really follow up or look it up because I was like, there's some idiot on the internet talking about it. But like I said, one day I walked in and I looked at the pharmacy and I was like, that's got to be it if that's true. That would be it. All right. Conspiracy time on M.OTransformers channel is now over. That's the only logical thing I could think of. So when you become a travel nurse, are you moving up to Maine for the summer? Because half of everyone that lives in these complexes are traveling nurses. Oh, how come? Is it because? That's what I was just gonna say. Is it because you have to travel? But they get paid. My landlord slash property man. He's the property manager, but he's like the son. He's like the his parents actually own the places. He's the son of them, and he does. He just he eventually will probably have them be his. But he's the property manager, and he was telling me, he's like, yeah, he's like, yeah, probably half the place. He goes, you came in at the right time. He goes, like a month after you moved. He goes, 2 months after you moved in. He goes, that's when all the travel nurses start showing up. He goes, that's when we get. He goes, that's when I fill. He goes, yeah. He goes, that's when I fill the places up. And he goes, yeah. They either get their rent paid for, or like, he goes, at least like 50% of it. Yeah, they do. Yeah, this next time I go out, I'll take a couple short videos. Um, like I said, it's like 50-50 with license plates. There's like 50 of like main state license plates, and then there's like at least the other half are out of state, like Tennessee, Florida, Virginia. There's a couple from Utah, Texas. I'm sure I'm forgetting a couple. North Carolina, Georgia. All right, awesome. Thanks for coming in and listening to me like ramble on about like crazy stuff. Appreciate it. I'll probably be on again today. I'll probably stay on for a little bit, and I'll probably come back on in the later afternoon. Stay cool out there. Let me know. Let me know if you get the laser. The thing is well worth it. You get more than $1 worth of entertainment out of the thing. All right, take care. With Stoneheart, I got some bumblebees. We got about 10 bumblebees over here. How many do we have for reals though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so I wasn't exaggerating too. Oh, there's a core class one. I guess that technically counts. So that's 10. Uh-oh. Severe thunderstorm warning. All right. From right now to 2:30. That's us. Oh, that's right. You hold that. How does that hinge? I mean, I see how it hinges, but it's supposed to go around like this. So that's got to come out somehow. Yeah, that wheel's got to disengage. There we go. That was part of the problem. There we go. Oh, Stoneheart. Yeah, are you having a party now? Is that what's going on? Has the party started? Your bitch is getting busy. We got the bumblebees. We got the yellow. Like you'd never seen it before. There's the bumblebees. That's what bumblebees turns into. That's gold bug. Totally doesn't die or anything. Totally doesn't die. Totally doesn't die. Don't even worry. Don't even worry about it. Why would you even think that? Why would you even think Bumblebee gets killed or gets shot or blown up or destroyed? Just because his name he's rebranded as Golden Bug? Hey, don't worry about it. Oh, check out the actual cassette tape. Here's one of the cassettes. The old school one. The 84 one. Come on. Come on. What were you made in 1984 or something? Come on. Let's not break it, Matt. There we go. There we go. He's got the cassette. Oh, look out. There goes the camera. There's a cassette deck. Works so much better without. There's. I don't know. The gold bug. Yes, we got more bumblebees in a little bit. A little bit. We got more bumblebees in I got a couple more over there. I just don't feel like getting right now. Alright, what do we gotta do? We got null rays I gotta put on. We gotta go through these bags. What is going on with my teeth? Why aren't we back on Comedy Central or MTV? Ancient aliens. Probably right. All right. That's the battle armor bumblebees. The bumblebees is. I don't know. It's just crazy. I wonder who's playing tonight. I bet it's country. I bet it's a country one. We got a lot of old people down there. I gotta transform this camera. What up, Zosta? I mean, it's kind of sad, but funny, hilarious at the same time. That no one could get along with her at the junior high. She couldn't get along with any of the teachers. Everyone was like, "Oh my god." Alright, I'm going to end the stream. I'll be back on in a little bit. Don't party too much.